My family recipe that I want to share with you that reflects our heritage and culture has got to be Pop's Baked Baccala. Let me share it with you. It starts with baccala, which is a dried cod, which needs to be soaked in water to get all the salt out. And you cut it into nice portion-sized pieces. Put it into a casserole baking dish and line it up nicely. At that point, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil, maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and a 1/4 cup of white wine. Now you have to remember, baccala's cod, it was dried, it was salted, and then you rehydrated it with water. Now it's just looking for flavor. So baste it in this olive oil and white wine. Let it soak up all that goodness, and the flavor will really start to come through. On top of that, we're going to add some oregano. Oregano is the only pungent flavor ingredient in this dish. Everything else is very sweet, and it starts with sweetness with these sauteed onions we have here, and boy, they smell great. The caramelization's coming out. A little onions on each piece as we're building the flavor. Raisins will also give it a little bit of sweetness, and each piece gets personal attention. On top of that, we're going to add some San Marzano tomatoes. You know, my pop always told us, don't save money in the kitchen unless you really have to. You can save money elsewhere in your life, but when it comes to food, buy the best. San Marzano, they're the best. Then we'd sprinkle some breadcrumbs on it, put it in the oven, 325 for a ½ hour, and there you have it. Pop's Baked Baccala. My family recipe is now yours. Enjoy.